Amber Collector, hello, welcome to the show. First comment, I believe. Watch some TikToks. No, that's not YouTube, actually. There we go. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the show. Good afternoon. Hi, Patricia. Welcome to the show. Good to have you guys here. Let's see here. So we have some more unboxing to do. We have a lot of leftover 55s and 45s that we can go through. Well, 55s that we could do at 45s and so on. But since we already got two regulars here, Patricia Frogger, no, make that three. Al-Ansari, welcome to the show. Might as well just unbox some more 55s, right? Might as well. I mean, why not? Here we go. Same as always. You guys know the deal. I'm not even going to do the spiel because it's mostly all regulars here. Boom. First piece. Excellent flow lines. Excellent flow lines. Looks like a little tubular structure. Don Zom, make that like 5 regulars. Welcome to the show, Don Zom. Good to have you here. This one has, looks like maybe some nice wings. I think that's 4 wings. That could be a moth. 55 each. We're doing unboxing 55s right now, and there's some other stuff coming. We bought 7 kilos of polished blue amber. All right, next piece at 55. Boom, 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 boom. I see some botanicals. I think. Looks like a twig in amber. 2 twigs in amber. What else do we got there? Oh, is that a snail? I don't even think I've gotten one for myself. This really is the shipment of the snails. My goodness. How is it? You know, Frogger takes this one. It's interesting. Frogger, this one goes to you. I wonder if, like, this whole batch of amber was mined in a similar area, and for some reason that area, like, had collected more snails. Because this batch has far and above more snails than we've ever gotten before. That's crazy. Usually I get, like, a couple snails a year. Frogger gets this one. Very good take. Frogger, this is another one from the stack. Thank you for the stack of sticky notes. How cold is it where you guys are right now? Drop in the chat the temperature of your city. What could cause an amber deposit to have more snails? I guess like a more damp, wet area could have more snails. 48, Soper, that's not bad. Anthony, 30, Christy, 18. It just keeps getting lower. What is this one? I think this is from the 55s. I hope so. Dun, 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 dun. Summer Pen, 22. Geez, it is cold as freak out there. Oh, look, they like half polished this one on the back. Interesting. So they did polish this one on the back, but they just didn't go that deep, so that's why there's all those divots. But on the front here, we have this guy, which is one insect inclusion of... Let's check those antennae. I see the mandibles, but they're kind of destroyed. His eyes survived well. Probably a wasp. Very shriveled. Amber Collector enjoying the good weather. I should have gloves right now. My hands are freezing. But we got the space heater on. So we're good. It's like 40 here in the state of Jefferson. Dun, 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 dun. Next one. Oh, another scale bug. I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2. Earth's Rarest Treasures was quick on that one. Earth's Rarest Treasures was quick on that one. Ooh, scale bug. This is not legs. They are a waxy secretion, like hairs that make the bug protected from other predators. And they still exist today. You can actually see them in the wild if you like crawl around in the weeds long enough. Very good take. Earth's Rarest Treasures. Very good take. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a star on this one. Burmese. What was it? Not snail. Scale. I'm gonna put a star because he looks pretty photogenic. Literally just jumped on. Earth's Rarest Treasures just jumped on and then took a banger. Boom. And it's connected. Connected to something here. It's kind of unidentifiable. Might have been a leaf. Might have been like the edge of a leaf over here. Zachary Presley, welcome to the show. Yeah, he looks pretty photogenic. So he gets a star. I'm getting pretty fast at the microscope, guys. I have like a bunch of unpublished videos right now that all need like a little editing, or I need to make like polishing kits or something, but we got a bunch of videos to drop. Great video, Zachary. If you guys want to see a cool video, Zachary Presley's page has a cool one. All right, these are 55 each. First one to say take takes it. It's Burmese amber from the time of the dinosaurs, 100 million year old insect fossils, just like Jurassic Park. Shipping is $5 in the States. Boom! And this one has, ooh, looks interesting. Excuse me. Plant inclusion, heavily oxidized. That makes it glow red. Red oxidation. Little mosquito there. Zachary Presley takes this one. This one's interesting. It looks like it's a pretty cool inclusion. The oxidation may make it a little harder to see, but that just means from the microscope, maybe not as clear, but from far away, it's actually really big and solid and cool. So size-wise, it's a very big inclusion in amber and a good color. Zachary Presley, this one's going to you. There you go. That one's in your cart. Next one up, shall we? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, same as before. Boom. What are you? Oh, I'm claiming this one from my premium subscribers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Ooh. All right, this one's gonna be on the premium section of doot. You guys, you can sign up there for the premium subscribers. This will be uploaded in about a week. Boom. Actually, look at this thing. This is for the premium subscribers. So it's going to be the same price there, but it's like the little VIP section. I know it looked like a roach at first too, but it's actually a giant spider. That's a big spider. Okay. And a lot of coprolite here. There's something else. No, it's just a big spider is what it is. Donzom, -25. Never in my life, Donzom. That is crazy. So it'll be 55 as well. I can show you guys where to go to sign up. Can somebody drop it in the chat? Somebody drop the secret location in the chat. This piece will be uploaded in about a week. We'll make some videos on it. Next bag. This is a big piece. Big old chunk. Amber from Burma, time of the dinosaurs. Boom! That is a big clear thing. Is Keith Sturgeon here? I think that's a big clear cricket. That's pretty museum grade, guys. I know somebody's going to take it. I'm not going to go for this one. It's big. It's clear. It's a yellow slab. Tons of flow lines. Quite an exemplary piece of amber. It looks like there's a destroyed spider here. Wow, if nobody's going to take it. Frogger takes it. Okay. I was going to say, if nobody's going to take it. No, this one's gorgeous. No, this one's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Frogger, the color scheme on this one, maybe the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's really like, I'm sure you guys have seen that viral praying mantis in amber that's all around like Google, and people always make articles about this one, praying mantis in amber. This one looks similar. Donzom, waiting on the snail. We just found one. It looks like it's a cricket. That's quite nice. Quite a nice piece. Gemmy piece of amber right there. And that one is in your cart. That's a nice one. Frogger, that really is. Donzom, think you came in second. Donzom, you were blocked. I don't see a take from you on that one. Donzom, you were blocked. I'm sorry to say. I didn't block you personally. It's not my choice. TikTok does it. All right, this piece is small. Like, ooh, a little swarm. Swarm. I like these pieces. This is a piece of amber. Little slab, rough on the back, and a swarm of thrips. Very small little flies in this piece. Swarm of thrips. I like this one. Not bad at all. Nice little gemmy piece. And that one's available for $55. Next piece up. Last piece of this bag. But there are more bags. You guys remember that mountain of stuff we had right here? Well, we had a bunch of pieces buried under it. So we're getting bonus pieces that we didn't even think we had. You guys ready? Boom. Ooh, swarm of mosquitoes. I'm claiming this for my premium subscribers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Got it. Frogger was next. Frogger, I was right before you. I got this one. Ooh, wasp with the stinger out. Could that be a pseudo scorpion? No, it's not. It's not. That's an ant. Wasps. That's a nice piece. Very nice piece. Very, very, very nice piece. Boom. Going to premiums. You guys just randomly, if you go to this random location on the internet, you can click here, you can click plans, you can click premium members, and you can become a premium member and get access to the best pieces that we take from the live feed. And okay, that one's really good. That one got doubled somehow. Very good pieces. Those two are going to be on it. It's $5 a month, you guys. It's $5 a month. Okay, next piece. Next piece. Boom. Okay. Little slab. Lots of flow lines. Lots of little insects in it. Let's see. This guy is nice little swarm. I mean, it's absolutely a great piece for $55 if you were shopping anywhere else. But here, since we're so spoiled, this is actually kind of run of the mill. Is that a little anhydro there in the middle? I don't know if it's going to move. No movement from that bubble, so it's not an anhydro. It's a good piece, though. Frankie, welcome to the show. Good to have you here. Next, 55. Ooh. Nice gemmy piece. Frankie, I have not been on live very long. This guy looks like he has a bubble shield. Buffalo, thank you. That's really sweet. How's Laurel and how's the next one coming? Dun, 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 dun. Gemmy little piece. Pretty good. Laurel and MJ, that's right. Well, what's MJ's full name again? Ooh, this one's like a giant pill shaped, like a giant fish oil pill. I feel like when you're in the hospital, they give you pills this size. Ooh, and then there's a stalactite. Michael James. Okay. I will try and remember that. Michael James on the way. Young Michael James, like 4 months old, right? Or like 0.4. Anyways, this one, giant fish oil piece. Giant antibiotic pills. Ooh, that's a lot of antibiotics, but it can save a life. This is a good piece for the microscope, I would say. Someone might have fun exploring this if you're a microscope person. I sell these for $7. If anybody needs a microscope here. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Couple little swarm of mosquitoes in here. Did your granny ever meet Ozzy? What do you mean? Next piece. Dun 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 dun. Boom. Similar. Gemmy Swarm. Even gemmier. This one really has a good good charm. No, my grandma, no, she passed away. One of them passed away like 4 years ago. The other one like 30 years ago. I would say this one, okay, first of all, I see a bunch of little flow lines right here. You guys see those? Those are cool. So it'll probably pop under the UV. This one just has a really beautiful thing about it. I'm going to take this one for the premium subscribers as well. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. This one's going to the premiums. Nice little piece. We got 3 for the premium subscribers already. Next piece of amber, Burmese amber from the time of the dinosaurs. Oh, TikTok caught me for, they just gave me a warning on my screen. I just got a warning for sending people to third-party sites, aka that. And how did they know? I think it's because I showed my phone. But we have a lot of viewers right now, 115. Still quite a bit. They may or may not throttle it. Okay, this one has some mosquitoes. These are mosquitoes from the time of the dinosaurs. One mosquito, 2. William, saludos, ¿cómo está? This piece, so-so. That's piece number 5. No. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Snowing in Charleston. It's cold in Charleston. It's pretty cold here. The only person in the chat who's chilling in the warmth is Amber Collector. Okay, this one, I think it has a little crane fly. I think I see a little crane fly. Looks like a pretty piece. Andrew L, these are 55 each. First one to say take takes it. 55, and shipping is 5 in the States, 25 international. You got to be the first one to say take a piece. Right now at the 55s, if you're new here, normally what happens is people are kind of waiting for like the really good 55s to pop out, and then everybody jumps on it, including me, but I give a 5-second countdown before I take it to give you guys a fair chance. So this one is a crane fly. This one's pretty cool. We're spoiled here. So for here, this is like a normal insect. You can't even find this stuff at Tucson. Boom. Speaking of Tucson, does anybody here follow Mike Bowers? He made the most incredible amber piece that's like ridiculous. I should show you guys. Dun, dun, dun. All right, this is a big piece. Same deal, 55 each. Giant piece. Ooh, it's got a big spider in it. I'm claiming this for my spider drop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. Got it. This piece is going to me. No, it's not going to me. It's going to the spider drop. So that'll be on the forbidden location, as I call it. Boom, the place I'm not allowed to say. Oh, that's a beautiful spider. Ooh, and there's a mosquito over here. Giant gemmy piece. Oh, and there's a big wasp in it too. Mosquito, fly, and boom, big wasp. Kind of similar to Frogger's. Frogger, we mailed you out one like this, but even yours is way bigger and better, but this one's the same species. Default, I'm collecting spiders in amber to do a spiders in amber drop on the forbidden location, also here on TikTok. So if you go there, that will happen soonish. That really is a beautiful piece. Jeez, that's gemmy. That's really gemmy. That's a nice piece. Welcome to the show, Default. We're unboxing right now, but we don't have too many left. We're starting to near the end. Ooh, big roach on this one. Big roach. I do discounts on roaches, or I accept offers on roaches because they are super common and least desirable insects. Although, don't get me wrong, they're beautiful and they're clear, and they are insects trapped in amber from the dinosaur age. But nobody really wants roaches, so we definitely discount them or take offers. This one's at 55. You can make me an offer. You could lowball me on this one if you want. Keith, 30 on that one? No, I can't do that. Sorry, no, can't do 30. I could do 35. Ooh, this one's got another roach. Keith, 35 and you got a deal. Say take and it's yours, Keith. TT, welcome to the show. Okay, next one up at 55. This one's got flow lines galore. Beautiful flowy kind of piece. Keith Sturgeon takes this giant roach. Boom, for 35. Big clear insect. Size-wise, it's great. Size-wise, it's very big. Blatodier roach. Keith, can I tell the chat what you're working on? Top lit, yes sir. Boom, very green on this one. Let's see. Little flow lines up here. Gemmy. Very gemmy, beautiful piece. PJ Sullivan, I do have blue amber and I have 7 kilos of blue amber in the mail. So I can show you blue amber right now and definitely willing to do a deal because it's kind of pick through. But we have the good coming in this week. It should be here on the 10th, I think they said. So if you want to wait too, I would understand. Oh, what's Keith doing? Dude, Keith is doing some freaking cool stuff.
I have a confession to make. I love fame, sex.
Oh my gosh. TikTok. Keith. Okay, so imagine this. Imagine this hanging on your wall in your house. Imagine this with a piece of amber that would have like a big tuft of animal hair. Dude, TikTok really told on me. What did it say? TikTok put me on blast. Okay, yeah, like imagine this with the actual piece of amber hung on your wall. Frogger would hang it. Hillary thinks it's cool. No, it's really, really cool. So it's like also this is the mammal that would have gotten its hair stuck in your thing. And then not only that, but Keith is doing the artwork. I think the pictures I'm showing you guys are a mix between mock-ups and artwork, but that's Keith's artwork if I'm not mistaken. And then here's a mock-up of it, but you know, this is in progress. You don't judge a Picasso in progress. And then here's another example. Does it rotate? No. Wait, Keith, is it all your art or are there AI mock-ups as well? Mo, how much is delivery overseas? I don't know. Probably ballpark $50. I'm just ballparking. Ballparking is guessing. So Keith is making those. They're in progress, guys. They're not available yet. Don't pressure the artist. But they're just in the works, which is really cool. So Keith, people seem to like them. I think in the future, if you do make a finished product, somebody here might want it. Mo, I have mailed overseas quite a bit. Yes, I mail amber. Amber is shipping is $25 overseas, $25 flat. But the stuff I was just showing, that like art mock-up, that's like different. Okay, so next piece at 55. Dark and lots of stuff. But Mo, if you purchase a piece of amber here, international shipping is $25. Right off the bat, I see some spider webs in this piece. Keith and I are talking. Adam Newworth is also cooking up some cool stuff. Spider webs in this piece. I see spider webs. I think I see a bunch of little, maybe little guys stuck in a spider web, but I don't see anything crazy on this piece, really. A swarm of something on a leaf, actually. It's not spider webs, it's a leaf. Swarm of little somethings on a leaf. Interesting. They could be thrips, very small. Could be spider droppings. The spider could have eaten them and then dropped them here. Mo, I invoice through PayPal. We do everything through PayPal. And only PayPal. DD, I'm not at the gem show. Is Tucson happening right now? What's the dates on Tucson, you guys? Hey, this next piece coming up is big. Also, you guys can blind claim a piece still wrapped if you want to. Like if you wanted to claim this piece still wrapped, you can. And it's a gamble. And that's available for like 3 more pieces. Frogger takes it. Okay, so Frogger takes this one blind. Do you want to unwrap it or do you want to keep it wrapped? Is my question. Or the third option that somebody did before is that you put down your phone, I unwrap it for the rest of the live stream, and then I don't say anything about it so you don't hear it, and then you can pick back up your phone when I'm done. There's always that option too. So this piece is still wrapped. Unwrap it. All right, here we go. This one is unwrapping. Okay, it's a big piece. Dun 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 dun. What do we got? Big Roach. January 28th and February 5th. Oh boy, it's happening right now. I need to make Mike Bowers a video. Big Roach. Little guy here. Kind of chaotic piece. There was some wings. I think that's the work of a spider right there, possibly. Dun 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 dun. Insect-wise, not too crazy. Fun piece. Not a jackpot. Because there have been some jackpots in these pieces. Nice big piece. Ethan, yes, this is all real amber. This is Burmese amber from the time of the dinosaurs. There's 5 different deposits in the world. We sell all 5 of those kinds of amber. And Frogger, this piece is going to you. Very good take. And Ethan, these are at 55 each. Next one up is a small one, same price because they're priced based on the insects inside, not the size of the amber. But that means if you want a big piece, you'll find it way cheaper here than anywhere else. This piece has some flies in it. Swarm of flies. There could have been decaying matter near this amber. Almost looks like a ring shape in a weird way, like. But anyways, 2 windows on this one, not bad. This one's number 9, 10, 11, 12. That's number 12. Mo, do I have insects that are extinct? Yes. The short answer is yes. Long answer is also yes. But basically, like almost every insect you see inside of these are extinct, but their very similar relatives and families are still living today. So you see, it looks like the same insect as today. There could be actually like minute differences, but most of them are extinct. It's kind of the way it works with Burmese amber. And Burmese is the oldest amber. Okay, you guys, as far as the actually true blind takes go, there's 3 more left. We have some more stuff to unwrap, but these are the true blind takes. So if anybody wants to pre-take any of the last 3 blinds, there we go. We have some others at 55, but they're not truly blind, so I'm not going to do these for like the true test. Same price. Yeah, Mo, they're all the same price, but there are also other stuff. We have more expensive pieces too, and cheaper pieces. This one's at 55. Big chunk of gemmy yellow amber. World Traveler, these are $55 each. Burmese amber with insects. Boom, here's this one. Not bad. Not bad. That's number something. Next 55 is gonna be Bum ba da bum. What's going on? Skullcraft, one with a mosquito on a cane. Oh man, did you see the video we just posted? Because we just shipped off one that was perfect. Like, this is our cane, that's a replica from Jurassic Park. That's plastic amber, right? That's fake. But Gutherin's Gems from the live feed got a piece that was really similar, but even better with the actual mosquito in it. And World Traveler, if you really want to see conversation pieces, you should see our bracelets with insects. That is an insect in amber. I think that's a bee. That is a bee. We have bracelets with insects, and we also have silver rings and pendants with insects. Also, the price of silver is skyrocketing. Is that affecting anybody? Skullcraft, no fakes for that reason. I'm out. Okay. I think you missed the point. The rings are 150 each, and right now I still don't have a ring sizer. I keep on forgetting to get one. I don't have a ring sizer, so I can't sell rings, unfortunately. Skullcraft, that was a joke? Yeah, I definitely missed it if that was a joke. Wait, silver just tanked yesterday? Please, make my rings not be so expensive. It tanked yesterday? What happened to silver? Okay, next up. Shark Tank joke. I am missing 100% of the jokes today. Bum, 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 55. Blind reveal and gold. Oh, what the frick? I'm taking this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. I got it. Nobody's up yet. I got it. Ooh, and then everybody came in. Ooh, and then first was Frog. No, first was Anthony. I got this one. Ooh. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this in the premium subscribers. So this piece will still be available for 55, but you're going to have to find it here. But in about 1 week with the premium subscription, I'm going to put this one up for the premiums. I'm not keeping it for myself, even though it's freaking crazy. Dawn, did yours come up? Let me check in a second. Let me give you guys a good view of this, and then I'll check, Dawn. Okay, what is this thing? Dawn Zom, actually, no, yeah, yours came up. Actually, William Haw was first, but all the things came in so fast. William Haw was actually first, but I got this one. It's a snakefly. Christy Pocus is right. It's a snakefly. Ooh, that's a rare species. Very big. Premium subscribers. Ooh, flow line. So this was a stalactite piece, and he kept... It was hanging down, so he must have got stuck like freaking fly paper. Oh, it's a great piece. Not a mantis. It's a snakefly. See the last one? Yeah, we can see the last one. 1 sec. Ooh, pretty. Mo, do I have a website? Is that the magic question? I'm not allowed to answer that because TikTok censors me, but yes, and there it is. Any dinosaur DNA? We're trying. The ultimate dinosaur DNA piece of amber would be a tick that's very well fed with a big fat body in and in hydro. That is what we've always been looking for from day one. We came so close with Frogger's bracelet that was a beetle in a hydro. Anthony, ooh, the first RNA was found in a mammoth. Yeah, scientists do try, you know, it's actually an active thing. You guys said I didn't show the last one. I don't know which one the last one was. Oh, wait. This one? I didn't show this one? Danielle, it needs to be in hydro because it has to have water to preserve the DNA. Because essentially insects and amber are very dry inside, and DNA won't preserve in a dry situation. And it's only a theory too. We're working on it, but it's slow going. You know, we've been through probably like 1 million pieces of amber at this point. We've still yet to find a tick in hydro. Someday we will. Plant on the right side. I think this is what Anthony sees. Earth's Rarest Treasures, that's good, but I think it's Dominican amber, right? I might have forgotten to mention, but the tick in hydro has to be in Burmese amber, not Dominican. Anthony, yeah, some kind of botanical. Or is that? Or is that a big freaking claw of some sort? Hey, Patty, you're new here. That's cool. Welcome to the show. We do amber, insects and amber. We're looking at Burmese amber from the country of Burma / Myanmar. This is something weird. I don't know. Honestly, this could be a bone structure in here. I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Soper gets it. Soper gets it. Ooh. Honestly, look at that. Because that it's the see-through skin and then the not see-through thing inside that looks like bones is what I've seen in the few pieces I've seen that have bones in them. This could very well be a bone piece. And if it's bones, then those are like animal things. It could be like a leg or maybe a toe or something. I don't think it's botanical because that inside structure. A bird foot, it could be. Donzon might be first. All right, I'm checking claims. All right, I said it was Soper, but I'm gonna scroll up and see. No, on my screen it's Soper, and then Dawn, and then Frogger, then Ann Oakner. Watch. That's my screen. That's my screen. So Soper gets it. Thank you, guys. Okay, so Soper, very good piece. We'll get investigation. We'll get some videos. Patty, these are 55 each. And shipping is 5 in the States, 25 international. Take to claim. Don Zom, you're number 2. Woot woot. Okay, next piece. Bum ba da bum. Dark slab. I think I see botanicals in here. William is very confident that one's botanical. That is either a small leaf, it could be a big flower petal, or it could be a beetle's wing shell. Also a lot of red coloration on this one. Let me see. Boom. Big wasp right on top of that whole situation as well. Mondo, did you really? I think it's from a plant. Or is that the identical thing too here? I think it's from a plant. I think it's like a flower petal or a piece of grass. That one's at 55. You can notice this one has a very different color than the other ones. Much more red coloring, that wine red on this one. That's actually quite a desired color. It's, I don't know, I'd say it's splotchy in this piece. Like, not like the purest of reds, but it is there. And there's a lot of green when you hit it with the light as well. Boom, that is number question mark. I lost count. Oh, look what I found, guys. A bag of 125s. We can open up a 125 piece if you want. That's a piece that is, they're $125 each. This one is 55. I'll wait to see if there's any interest in a 125 piece. This piece right here, what is going on? A lot of action, a lot of cracks, big but not clear insect. Kevin Westergaard, pay through PayPal. We do everything through PayPal. So, Kevin, if you take a piece on the live feed, just say take to take it. Oh, there's a big shell in this one. I think I'm going to claim this one for my premium subscribers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I missed it. Zachary Presley gets this one. Ooh. Ooh, Zachary Presley. This is a freaking better than I thought one. There it is. Ooh, it's a conical shell. Freshwater species. Ooh. Wait, who got this one? Who got this one? Zach. Who did I say got it? Zachary's first on my screen. Who did I say? Zachary, are you excited? I must have said it was you. For some reason, I felt like I said somebody else. Zachary gets this one. Very nice piece. I think this one, let's see, will it give us a good shot? Yeah, I think so. It's like the twin of Christie's little piece. That snail, Anthony, I think we're up to like 3, maybe 4 of that snail. Okay, so PayPal, Kevin, oh yeah, I got a little distracted. The way it works is through PayPal. Kevin, if you take a piece, this piece for $125, if you take a piece, you gotta DM me your email address. I'll send the PayPal invoice to your email address. And then you pay it, and I ship on Tuesday and Friday. Tuesdays and Fridays. This piece right here. Let's see, nothing's popping out too crazy. Nice piece in general. I see a silverfish, I see a botanical. There's a nice oh wait, hold on. I got an important text. Hold on. Oh, okay. This one's cool. Doesn't really do it for me. Shrimp. No, shrimp are super rare in amber. Wasp looks like his head got cracked open somehow. Mosquitoes TSB dark. Yes, we do have amber with mosquitoes. That is a thing that we see frequently. We probably have some on the table too. All right, that 125er didn't really do it for me. We'll do another one in a sec. But first, mosquitoes like this piece here. This one has a mosquito. Looks like 2 that were intertangled actually. This one's at 55, and there's a little fly down there. Some more on this side. These would be like B grade. These are like okay. That's like an okay mosquito piece, not the best, not the worst. There's more, and we're gonna keep unboxing if you want to watch. Okay, next 125. Let's see if we can get a better piece. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that kind of looks like a dragonfly. I should claim this one for myself. Oh man, is it? No, I don't think so. Frogger takes it. All right, Frogger. I don't know what to make of this piece. I don't see the abdomen. Where's his abdomen? Really nice wings on this guy. Oh Lord, that's nice wings. Okay, so you see, those do look like dragonfly wings. The dragonflies usually have a big long abdomen. Where is it? Oh, maybe it got cut off? No. It does look like a dragonfly. His legs are bent not in like a normal fashion. Man, that actually looks like it. No way. Don't tell me. This would be the 3rd dragonfly ever. Oh, she's a beaut. Could be. Dragonflies have 4 wings. Do I see 4, 3, or 4? It's a smash dragonfly. Frogger, I think you might have a dragonfly. Oh, there's a nice piece of a leaf right there too. Small, but pretty. Dragonfly or damselfly, that's a good point. They are similar. I don't know. The head, though. The head doesn't look distinctly dragonfly to me. Do I only see 2 wings? Oh, you guys, look at that. 2 wings. There's no 3 or 4 wings. Dragonflies have 4. That is not a dragonfly. That is not a dragonfly. Frogger, I'm sorry to disappoint. Sorry to disappoint. I'm not sure what species this is, but dragonflies have 4. Damselflies also have 4. Maybe a type of wasp? Beautiful either way. I mean, maybe like a cousin or something? I wonder what it could be. Frogger, this one's going to you. Very good take. That is a beautiful, beautiful insect in amber. I wish it were a dragonfly, but I gotta keep it real. I don't think it is because of the 2 wings thing. There is always the chance of a new discovery. It could be a new species. It's a dragonfly. No, it's not a mosquito hawk. They look quite different. Miss Jenna, it's a good guess, but it's not a mosquito hawk. We get them frequently enough. Next piece. All right, we're going back to 55s. I have 2 more 125s. 2 more, and then that's the end of the shipment. And I have probably 15 more 55s. And then we're tapped out of this new shipment. Okay, next 55. He's got some little guys in it, nothing too crazy. One little guy, nothing too crazy. This piece doesn't get the wreck. Abigail, these are found, they're made by trees, but they're found underground because they're very old and the trees have been long dead and everything got buried and then they have to dig it out from underground. But originally, it's made by trees. $55 piece. Fly. I sell this loop that I'm using. This loop is the magnifying glass. That's $5. If anybody wants one of these, it's $5. Boom. Claim a loop, KJ Pay. Claim a loop. All right, it will be shipped on Tuesday. Abigail, I'll answer your question in a sec. Don't mix up. Oh, thank you, Christy. No, I got it. The 125 piece is over here separate. Okay, so smoke. How does smoke get trapped? Let's say there's 2 ways. Way number 1, you have a tree. Tree has amber, like a branch broke. There's some amber. It's fresh resin, right? Fresh and sticky when the tree's still alive. And then off in the distance, there's a forest fire. And the forest fire makes all this smoke. The smoke comes and smokes out the whole tree and the whole forest. And that amber there gets a bunch of smoke on it. Does that make sense? Okay, Zeus gets this tree. Zeus gets this tree. That's one way. Could take Zeus. And then, okay, ash is actually definitely a part of that, as William has said. Imagine you have fresh resin right here. And it's an ashy, you know, like ashy fires where like little specks, big specks of ash fall through the air. And every speck of ash that falls through the air and lands on the amber is going to get gonna put blue color into it because the ash is black and gray, amber's yellow. When they combine, they make blue, and it's freaking awesome. So ash rains down on that. So that's the one way. Second way is here's your ground. You have your tree. Your tree already got burnt. Sad day, but the whole forest got burnt. Let's say there's even more burnt trees. Tree's supposed to be way taller, but it's all burnt, right? So it starts dripping out some globs of amber. Glob, glob, glob. Now, all of this wood is already burnt black wood covered in soot and ash and whatever, and burnt material, specifically one chemical called perylene. And then the amber grows out of this and it just absorbs all that burnt wood. And then that stuff gets really blue. And that's when you have a piece of amber with actual burnt wood inside of it. Usually turns it pretty dark blue. So that's how it happens. You can find our poster on that, the formation of blue amber. It's maybe a little better drawn. You can find that here. You're welcome. I hope you guys like that. Maybe I'll clip that one day. And do you think that would make a good clip to post on TikTok? The formation of blue amber. Abigail, you're welcome. Next piece at $125. I'm doing a $125 right now. This is a $125 piece. Let's see what we got. What the heck is that? Take burnt tree art. Abigail, this one's going to Abigail, this one's going to you. Very good take. Okay, let's get what is going on with this piece. Wait a second. Wasp, I think it's botanical. I think that's like a big flower or something. This is a jammy piece. Earth Rare as Treasures takes this piece. Beautiful. Whatever it is. Okay, there's a wasp. Whatever that thing is, it's very like hairy. I think it's botanical, probably like a flower. Sorry, mistake. Earth Rare as Treasures takes back the take. That is fair. Roach right here. Wasp right here. Beetle right here. No worries, treasure. All good. And a big piece of but probably, I think it looks like a tree bark. Definitely not translucent. Nice piece. I do like this one. I think it's quite nice. Okay, that one is boom. And let's do it 55. No, it's not blue. That blue amber happens mostly in Dominican amber, and I should show you guys an example since I did that whole spiel. This is like a tiniest polished window ever, but it is blue amber. See that color blue right there? It disappears like this, and then it reappears when it's top lit. That's what we're talking about. This is not the best example piece, but it is blue amber. We got 7 kilos of that stuff in the mail. Blue amber. This piece at 55 seems to have one very long hair or antenna in it. Wonder what that is. Looks intriguing, but not crazy. Antennas are segmented, hairs are not. That looks very segmented right there. Ooh. Gives me the strangest feeling like it could actually be a worm. This one's at 55, guys. Looks like a insect leg. What a long, thin, strange insect leg. That's a big freaking leg. And then down here it gets segmented. You see that? What the freak is that? That does not look like a foot. That looks like a worm. The other end looks like a insect. Maybe it's also a plant, or maybe it is a hair. Who knows? Antenna, maybe it's a bit long for an antenna. I suppose it could be. And I see a little piece of a leaf in there as well. What's the bug? Oh, it's a nice little piece of a leaf. It's actually very translucent. The bug, not an assassin because he doesn't have a really long proboscis. Looks like a beetle. Beetle in there, common species. Whisker, maybe it's a whisker. I don't know about that freaking formation. Show last piece, Soper? Was that this one, I believe? Was it this one, Soper? You want to see? Here it is, Soper. This one's at 55. Looks like relatively clear amber. Some stuff floating around. A beetle in there. Beetle or a roach. You're welcome, Soper. The rare and elusive whisker antenna bugworm. The antenna of the man bear pig mantis. Let's see what else we got. Boom, 55. Flow lines galore. You guys, I will take offers on any of these pieces. If you have your eye on a piece, I will take offers. Some of them will go lower than 55, especially 3 species: beetles, cockroaches, and flies. So if you want to get your hands on a cheaper piece, we can do that. The last 125, yes, Adam Neuwirth. This one here. Actually, Anthony, you missed. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. Would I do 100 for the 125 piece? This one here? This one's definitely better than the other one. You know what? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd do it for 100. Interesting piece. Let's see how it looks under the microscope. Trey, the prices, this one's at 125, but I accept offers if you guys want to haggle. Very clear wasp. Like his wasp is like stuck all up in this thing. I think the wasp was hanging on to this. Look, you can see his leg got swept off. Earth's Rarest Treasures, is that a take? Just confirm with me if you want that for 100 and it's yours. His wings are pretty nice. He was definitely hanging on to this, so it like gives me the impression that maybe the amber swept through like very fast. Adam Neuwirth roach on this one. Wait, this one right here. Very, very little flow lines and a lot of clear insects make me think that this amber might have been that kind of amber that where the glob kind of builds up inside of the tree and then it pops out. It bursts like a pimple. Boom, and then it captures everything. What a tanky little roach. His eyes are weird. Adam Neuwirth, do you think this is an Alienoptera? No. What species do you think it is? A relative? His head is definitely different than the usual roach, and he doesn't look. Ooh, okay, we might have to look into this Umeno. All right, let's check this guy out. I don't know. Can you help me look into it, Adam? Earth's Rarest Treasures. Yeah, you must have been kicked because I didn't see any comment from you until now. So this one's going to you. Then Earth's Rarest Treasures. Did you write down what Adam Newworth said? Because this species might be a rare species that we need to look into, and you might just have scored a banger of a reseller in case that's the case. Okay, so Adam Newworth said, I'm gonna write it on the paper, but it might be misspelled, so you should write this down. Umeno Chloeada. Dea. Sorry, let me write it again. Adam says, okay, so Adam says it's like a roach with these kind of eyes. It might be rare. Very good looking out, Adam. You may have just helped Earth's Rarest Treasures make a couple $100. Then let's look into that one. All right, so did you get that Earth's Rarest Treasures? Adam sent. Did you DM me? All right, TikTok is gonna.
So beautiful, but
TikTok's about to blow me up again. It really does look like it. Earth's Rarest Treasures, you did get it. You did. Earth, look. Look, you got it, Earth. Okay, does this look like the bug in the photo to you guys? This guy with his little, look at his eyes, how he's kind of got mantis-like eyes. Most roaches don't have that. It's very unusual for a roach. Compared to this guy. Absolutely. Because most roaches, which we probably should have some on the table. Of course, now when I need a roach, it's like nowhere to be found. But most roaches do not have that kind of eyes. Earth's Rarest Treasures, you're going to want to look into this. That you might have just scored a really rare species. Dun 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 dun. All right, there's one more 125 left. We're unboxing the last one of this shipment. And there's, after this, there's only 55s left. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Boom. What is that? Oh, that's a freaking beautiful botanical. Ooh, Zachary Presley takes it. Zachary Presley. Oh, look at that, Zachary. Those might be ferns too, because this one looks more like a fern tip than a tree. Ooh, Zachary Presley, freaking gorgeous piece. Very, very good. Some are see-through, some are super see-through, some are darker, super well preserved. Lots of green. Oh, and this is the money side too. Zachary, this side's even more beautiful. I was only showing the back side. I didn't even know. Oh, that's gorgeous. Kristen, this one is at 125. We have different price ranges, so this is a more of a museum grade piece. This one's 125. You can consider our median price range to be $55 a piece. That's kind of average. Zachary Presley. Excellent take. Have you guys been liking my new video format with the microscope pictures? Frogger, I know you've liked them because you told me. I don't know, anybody else got any opinions? All right, this is a 55er. Clear four-winged insect. Joshua Harris, one pays through PayPal. So the way it works, Joshua, if you claim a piece, just say take on any piece you want. And if you're the first person to say take, it's yours. Then you got to message me your email address. I'll invoice you on PayPal. And then I ship on Tuesdays and Fridays. So that's the way it works. Will the Farter. This one's at 55. Some good flow lines down here. Oh. I see a little bubble. Oh, I think it just moved. That could be an anhydro. Oh, nice movement. Very small bubble, but very nice movement. That's a fun one. It's a small bubble. It's Will the Farter, how can you prove that? It's a small one, but decent movement. It looks like a Metroid to me. Real ones know what a Metroid is. Interesting movement. Interesting. It's very like a lot of control on this one. KJ Pay, very good take. Very good take. KJ Pay takes it. PJ Sullivan was next. Small bubble, but you can see it with the naked eye. You can see it with the naked eye. It's big enough to see. So it's definitely on the smaller side, but movement side, it's actually great movement. Not all bubbles are so clearly have a lot of room to move. And then there could be more surprises in this piece. Dry bubble broken on the right. Yeah, probably that little thing right there, which I can feel with my fingernail. I think it probably was a bubble like Anthony says, and it probably got popped in the polishing process. It's kind of a fun one. Let's microscope it just for fun. Yeah, I mean, not bad. It moves around so like high performance. I don't know how else to describe it. Like so other bubbles usually swing all the way to one side or the left. This one like goes in clicks. This one's fun in a really weird way. I don't even have the words to describe what I'm trying to say. I hope that makes sense. But this one moves like it's like feels like a Ferrari or something. Because I obviously drive Ferraris all the time, right? So I know what Ferraris feel like to drive. Fake air. 55, very good take. KJ Pay, that one's going to you. Zeus makes a good point. If it's something were that detailed and somebody made it by hand, it would probably cost more than 55. Like we're getting a discount. Zachary Pesley, does that answer your question? Okay, next piece up, 55, dark and cloudy, not recommended. Not recommended. Looks like we got a cricket in here. Not recommended unless you want to make an offer to go lower. I would probably go pretty low on this one because it's a darker piece, but when you hit it with a flashlight, then the cricket's pretty nice, pretty decently preserved. But not my favorite piece. Not so bad either. Keith, I will definitely take an offer on this one if you want to lowball it. Next piece up at 55. Boom. $10? No, way. Can't do that. Dun, 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 dun. Like impression of a piece of a leaf. 11. Getting warmer. $15. No, these are expensive to get. Dun, 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 dun. Next slab. Oh, that's an anhydro and a half. I'm claiming this one for myself. For my premiums in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Nope, I didn't get it. I tied. And then everybody came in. Oh, that's an amazing anhydro. That's an amazing. Ooh, that's a really good one. Is there two? Is there one next to it? No, just that one. Ooh, very good take. I knew I was counting slow on that one. That was Mississippian and a half. Oh, nice piece. Okay, I haven't told you guys who got it yet, did I? Ooh, that's a nice anhydro. That's air and water from the time of the dinosaurs. Probably rain. Probably rainwater. I didn't tell you who got it. Well, guess what, you guys? Boom! None other than I Am Frogger herself. Burmese anhydro. $25 cricket. Keith, let's do it. Keith, $25 in the cricket. Say take and it's yours. What me, bro? PJ Sullivan, what me, bro? Let me check. Well, you want me to check where your claim was in the list? I'll scroll up. Frogger. Screenshot that. Is that good? Okay, PJ Sullivan. Well, no, look, you guys, here's the list. Frogger was first, then William, then Soper, then Martha, then Anthony, then Dom, then PJ, then KJ, then Hillary, then Anne. That was the list. Ann Oakner. Not that it's a contest. I only say this because it's not a contest, but yours was the last one in. Frogger, very good take. PJ Sullivan, let me ask you, were you first on your screen? Keith, I think that's a take on this one for 25. Let's do it. Take Ryan's word. Take my word for it. TK my word for it. No worries. Okay, yeah, that's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Next piece at 55. Small little piece. One big clear termite. I see a second termite, medium clarity. Yeah, and some people have like DM'd me screenshots of their own phone that shows them first, and they're like say really angry things like, "Oh, you just lost a customer." So I just tell them, "Hey, that's not the way it works." Keith, everybody's packages are delayed. Oh, let me get some tea. All's fair in love and amber sniping. Yep. $55. Boom. What are you? Possibly a larval species of some sort. For some reason, he looks like he has like a little sail on his back. You can tell it's a larva because they always have 6 legs up front and then a really long abdomen. So most species have like multiple phases of life, you know, and when they're larvae, literally so many different insects look identical as larvae that it's really hard to identify what larva is what. This one looks a little different, but like, you know, so many different species have a phase that just looks exactly like that. TT, no, I didn't find a honeycomb yet. We just had a piece that we just shipped out yesterday. It was on the raw back of the piece. It was like the raw back like this, but it was a very strong honeycomb pattern. Did you guys see that? And I asked, what the heck is that? The chat asked, what is that? My shippers, when they were shipping, they said, what the heck is that? My wife saw it. She said, what the heck is that? Everybody was like, why is that piece so honeycomb? It never occurred to me that it could actually be maybe the impression from like a beehive or something. I mean, we can't say for sure, but it's Interesting theory. Totally could be. I think I saw one in Copal a long time ago before I was an amber dealer. Copal would probably be more likely to have it anyways because Copal has giant pieces. All right, next one up at 55. Definitely not getting the recommendation. Here's one interesting thing. It's whatever. What's under the millipede in the last one? Which one was the last one? This one. Hey, would you look at that? Buffalo Strong has the clinical eye. It's an impression of something. It's right there. It's not on the edge of the amber yet. Look. Oh, maybe its head. Actually, its head got sanded off. The rest of the body's underneath. I don't even know what this could be. Isopod or scale bug impression. It's fuzzy. Look at that. It's an actual inclusion. It's not even an impression. Oh, I've seen this in books before. Ladybug. Oh, ladybug larva is actually a really good guess. I Am Frogger takes this one. Ladybug nymph, I think might be the word you're looking for. Ladybug nymph. Look like this. Oh. Hey, Frogger, very good take. This one's actually going to get a star because that guy looks really pretty under the microscope. Huh. Christy Pocus, interesting. Yeah, I've seen ladybugs in Copal as well. Yeah, in fact, now that you say that, that's interesting because I kept thinking, remembering like I had found a ladybug in amber, but it wasn't. It was only Copal. Frogger, very good take. Buffalo Strong, very good eye on that one. Adam Neworth is getting closer. You guys want to know where you were? Hello, Woozy. Hello. Yeah, you missed some good stuff. Hate to break it to you, but you missed this guy. This guy went to the premium subscribers, so you could still have a chance to get him. That's still going to be 55. It's just going to be on the premium subscriber spot on the website. Kevin Westgard. Nope, that piece is premium subscribers. You got to go. You got to sign up here. And it'll be available in about a week. At the same price, mind you. Mind you. The premium subscribers is $5 a month. We got our best of the month newsletter coming out tomorrow as well, guys. So you'll have some Sunday reading. Who is excited? All right, I'm going to do a few more and then I'm going to end the show. Can we take it for a premium? That's a freaking good question. I don't see why not. Maybe. I got to wait, pause on that one. I don't know. Interesting question, Adam Worth. I'd take if so. Then I feel like I'd have... I gotta think about that. Ooh, what do you guys think about that? If it's that's interesting. I gotta mull that one over. What do you? I would need a list. I would need a list. Okay, next piece up for 55 is a giant chunker. I would need leave for the website. Not fair to the second claim. That makes sense. Not fair. Okay. Okay. Martha Inez takes on this one. Okay, I might not... Interesting idea, but I think there's definitely... it's controversial. It's controversial. Okay, so for now, no, premium subscribers cannot claim the ones that I took. They have to... They're going to be waiting for the website. So it's probably going to stay that way. Martha Inez gets a nice, big, chunky piece. Beautiful. Oh, I see flow lines galore. Not sure if they're gonna really light up in the UV or not. UV is they're decent in the UV, not bad. Martha Inez gets this one. Earth's Rarest Treasures. Did I do that? I think Earth's Rarest Treasures. I think I claimed those ones to my own personal collection, and then I resold them on the live stream later. That thing. KJ Pay, flow lines are good because A, they're a little more rare than not flow lines. B, they're beautiful. C, insects get stuck more in flow line pieces because there's more action, there's more amber moving with the flow lines. So you see insects get stuck along it, and they're cool under the UV light. So they're nice. They're not the craziest, but they're good. Martha got this one, right, Martha? Oh, flow lines are your first and easiest sign of authenticity. No fake amber has flow lines, hands down. Any green ones? Yes and no, but we'll stick with yes. First of all, like a lot of these, if you hit them with the flashlight, then they can take a green color like this, a secondary. We call it secondary color. Some of them are very green. This one in particular, yes. I have other greens that are way more expensive. This one's at 55. I have other greens that are way more expensive. You may or may not want to see them. This one, for example, is Mexican green amber. So this is like a more pure form. This is a higher grade of green amber. And this one, I think, is somewhere ballpark like $200 or something. This one's at 55. So there's like, this is like true green amber. And then this one is like, it's definitely got green on it, but it's not what we consider green amber. It's kind of a long explanation, but I hope that helps. If you want to get something like this, I'd recommend this piece right here because it's got red and green. Red also being valuable. You see most of them are yellow, and this one's red, and it's got way more green. These are just pure yellow. So those are good. And it's got some pretty cool inclusions inside as well. And you guys, I think I'm going to be ending the live stream right now because my daughter's waking up from her nap, so I got to go be a papa. Thank you guys for joining. Invoices will come out today, sometime today. They're probably not immediately. I don't know, maybe. And thank you guys for joining. Next live is probably tomorrow, but no guarantees until Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Monday, 4 p.m. is my next official live, but I go live randomly when I can as well. So thank you guys for joining. Much love. Invoices coming out today. Shipping on Tuesday. I'll see you guys soon. Adios.